Welcome to Nuggets of Wisdom Instructions from Father of Fathers, Pastor Dr. W.F. Kumuyi. Stay blessed for today's wisdom instructions.
Look at that word principalities. There's prince, the prince of the power of the air. There are ministers, there are people, professionals. They fear the prince of the power of the air. They might pray, they might fast, they might read the Bible, they might have good doctrine, but they fear the prince of the power of the air. Number two, look at that word principalities. There's a word there, principal. There are groups and gangs that have their principles, and they come against a family, they come against a ministry, they come against a local church. And the principal, sometimes they would even write to the person. They'll say, we understand, we know that you are forceful, we know that you are powerful and mighty, and we hear everything you say as you're threatening anyone that you'll do this and this. And the principal of that gang will write to you and say, we're after you. We watch your movement. We know where you go. Anytime we want to get you, we're here. And he says he is the principal. But you know, we'll bring every principal down. That you'll not be running helter-skelter after all. That principal, he wasn't born that way. He was a baby. He knew nothing. And then he was growing up. He came across a gang. And then he was learning from that gang until they promoted him and he became their principal. He was born a baby, I was born a baby, and then born again. And I have the word of power, the word and the rod that divided the Red Sea, that I have. And the word that stopped the sun at the time of Joshua, that I have. And the word that destroyed 185,000 soldiers of the enemy camp just in one night. And I have that word. And I have the one that walked on the sea to get into the boat. I have his word. And I have the one that he entered into the boat, all the storm came to an end. And I have the one that dealt with Herod in Acts chapter 12. And he says, I'll never leave you, I'll never forsake you. If that principle of the dark society can develop to the point of coming to threaten you, me, principle of my ministry, and principle of my family, and principle of my church denomination, and principle of believers in God, I am here as principal, depending on a power greater than that principal. I'll bring them down. In your life, in your ministry, wait upon the Lord, and the prince you overcome. The principality, the principal you overcome. And now the principalities, they have a small throne there, a small throne there, a small throne there, and a small throne over there. And I say, who are you there? They say, we are principalities. I said, why are you sitting down there? They say, we're looking for anywhere good things are going on. I want to ruin and wreck and destroy. And then the Lord says, I will decree a thing, and it shall be established unto me, and that whatever I say, whatever I bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever I loose on earth will be loosed in heaven. The principalities don't have the final say. The final say is in your mouth. And As you look at them, then you say, I am walking with the Lord. And as you are walking with the Lord, without any fear of prince of power and the principles and the principalities, you are an overcomer. Any overcomer in the house today? Nay, in all these things, you. I'm talking about somebody there. You will be more than a conqueror.
Thanks for watching. Believe you have been blessed from today's wisdom and instruction. Don't forget to click subscribe, like, comment and turn on notifications to always get our latest episode.